Oh. Connie, how did you get past me? I didn't even see you come in. Georgie?
Hey, sis. Long time no see.
You're dead.
That still bothers me. I should have known better than to text the wrong person.
Why am I seeing you? Am I sick again? Am I dying?
Not at all. You are alive and kicking and making a royal mess of things, which is why I came.
What are you talking about? I'm handling things fine. Look at my office. My great view, tasteful appointments.
And it's your boss's. Your desk is out there, which you only got.
This will be my office one day.
Not if you don't get your act together. Maxie, I'm not here because everything's going so great for you. I'm worried about your choices.
I happen to make great choices.
Ha! This coming from the girl who slept with Franco. I've been watching you, Maxie, and you've seriously got me worried.
Yeah, well, you're always worried. Maxie, your heart. Maxie, that guy. Maxie, those heels.
Maxie, your baby.
If you've been watching me this whole time, you would know that I started this situation with the best intentions. I wanted to do something good, something selfless, something like you might do. And yeah, I made some huge mistakes that spiraled out of control, but I'm handling it.
Maxie, you are so not handling it. You are doing nothing to distance yourself from your daughter. In fact, the closer you get to giving birth, the deeper your bond grows.
I'm not bonding with her. I don't bond, period. We bonded as sisters because you were so amazing you didn't give me a choice.
And your daughter's not amazing? You talk to her, you sing to her, like a mother would.
I'm not her mother.
Yes. Yes, you are. That little girl growing inside of you is your flesh and blood. It's my flesh and blood. It's Spinelli's flesh and blood. He's the father. Don't you think he has a right to know?
You sound like Ellie.
Ellie Trout?
You know her?
Oh, I know about a lot of things.
Okay, well, how about you give me some insight I can actually use? Spring 2014, what's trending?
We're talking about Spinelli and his
I
girlfriend.
don't want to talk about that spindly ginger.
She's not spindly. She's smart, pretty, geeky, perfect for Spinelli, which is why I hate her.
You too.
I admit it, I wasn't over my crush on Spinelli when it was my time to go, but if Ellie makes him happy, then who am I to complain? It's not like I really have a chance with him anyway. He deserves a good life. And do you think that he can have that with a girl who doesn't want a family with him?
I know Spinelli wants a child someday.
And only if he knew he had one, growing inside of you right now. You should have seen him when he found out you were having a girl. He lit up.
What are you talking about?
He told Dante and Lulu that no daughter of his would date until the age of 30. Does that sound like someone we know?
Mac?
Only the greatest father in the universe. Spinelli would be a really good father. If only you weren't taking his daughter away from him.
Georgie, it's not that simple. I can't give Spinelli this baby without taking it away from Dante and Lulu.
So
You can't just make this about DNA.
I'm not making it about anything. She is your daughter, and you feel it. You love her more every day.
Okay, fine. The baby's mine, but where does that leave Dante and Lulu? I don't know if you were watching from heaven when this whole thing started, but when Dante and Lulu decided to have a family, they went after it with everything they had. And when Lulu realized she couldn't carry a child of her own, she was devastated.
You were trying to help.
Yeah, shocking, I know.
Not shocking. I'm your sister, remember? Even if I wasn't on a pass from the other side, I still know you better than anyone. You try so hard to make the people you love happy. You're doing it now with this baby. You're going about it the wrong way.
I volunteered to be Dante and Lulu's surrogate. It might be a mistake, but it's too late now. I'm pregnant with a baby that they think is theirs. A baby that they have been longing for and planning for. Not me. What kind of person, what kind of friend would I be if I took that away from them? That would destroy Lulu.
Not as destroyed as you'll be once you give birth to your daughter, only to hand her over to be raised by Lulu and Dante.
Frank.
I know it's not going to be easy to give this baby to Dante and Lulu, but I have to. I will.
Are you sure?
What's my alternative? To tell them I've decided not to? Tell them why? Tell them I lost their baby months ago and I have been lying to them, passing off my daughter as their own? Letting them invest and fall in love? I'm supposed to just rip their hearts out with a few weeks left to go.
Won't it be worse if it all comes out after the baby is born?
Are you saying I have to tell them?
Oh, Maxie, I'm not telling you what to do. Only you can figure that out.
No, you're so much better at figuring things out than I am.
I'm sorry that I can't be there to hold you when you do decide.
I miss you, Georgie.
I know, I miss you too.
It's not fair. Why can't you be here? I need you.
You have me, Maxie. I'm always with you. Maybe not right next to you, but I'm always in your heart.
You don't know how much it means to me that you're even willing to reconsider your views in a family, but, you know, I would never ask you to have a child at any time if you felt even remotely ambivalent.
But when the child arrives...
You know what? We don't need to make any decisions right now. Besides, I have to go to New York. You have to go back to work. I'm sure you have a mountain of labs that need to be processed in order to find a marrow match for Danny.
Yeah, I mean, of course that's important, but...
You know, and...
I guess I just thought this conversation would go another way.
Well, we can revisit all of it when I get back from New York. Or when circumstances make it a matter of urgency. But I hope you know, I'm content with the way things are.
Oh, food, finally. No, wait. Let's make a deal. No more talking about your dad tonight. Just pad thai and baby names.
Deal.
Hey, text me your flight number so I know you got in safe.
Absolutely, I'll call you when we land. So, go save Danny, okay?
Be happy, Spinelli. And don't be too hard on Maxie when it all comes out.